tonight, California's insurance commissioner granting State Farm an emergency 17% rate hike after the LA fires. Other insurance companies also pushing to pass a surcharge on to their customers, even if they don't live anywhere near the Eaton and the Palisade burn areas. Shelley Leggett joins us live in Whittier with how residents there are reacting to all of this. Good evening, Shelley.
Good evening, Giselle. Well, people that don't live anywhere near the Eaton and Palisades fire areas, like out here in Whittier, were spared from the flames, but that devastation could soon hit your wallets no matter how far away you live.
Everyone knows Rudy.
Kathy McClure and her dog Rudy are well known in the Whittier area. She says she's lived in Whittier for nearly 50 years.
Find a place and raise your kids, and Whittier has been good to us.
A place she says hasn't had many disasters to deal with, including the January fires.
The smoke actually went more west, so we weren't even impacted by, the ashes or the smoke.
So she was surprised when she found out she could soon see an increase to her homeowners insurance.
I don't think it's fair. I mean, we're at least 25 miles from Eaton Canyon, 30-something miles from the Palisades.
Insurers are looking to charge homeowners across California for some of the costs of the devastating LA County fires. The California Fair Plan, with the approval of the state insurance commissioner, assessed its member carriers $1 billion on February 11th, when the plan was swamped with thousands of claims after the January 7th fires in Pacific Palisades and Altadena. Now those companies want to pass along the cost to its consumers, something Watchdog Executive Director Carmen Balber doesn't agree with. Her group filed a lawsuit against it.
Because of the actions of the insurance commissioner, insurance companies have already gone forward to seek these approvals. The Department of Insurance is looking at them right now. They could come any day. Our lawsuit is seeking to overturn that ruling and make companies give that money back to consumers.
Fees could range anywhere from about $6 or less for rental policy holders, $20 to $30 for condo owners, and $40 to $60 for standard homeowners policies.
The insurance industry should be on the hook for those losses. The FAIR Plan has been around since the 1960s, and the insurance industry has always enjoyed the profits and the losses of the FAIR Plan.
A statement from the American Property Casualty Insurance Association sent to Spectrum News reads, "This modest temporary cost recovery, just a few dollars a month for most policyholders, is critical to preventing a catastrophic collapse of California's insurance market." Yet Consumer Watchdog is once again a roadblock. It's a reckless, self-serving stunt from a group that profits off the status quo at the expense of the very people they claim to represent. A statement McClure says doesn't represent what her family is experiencing.
To have that kind of increase at a time when people are struggling anyways, your car insurance is going up, groceries, we know all of that, and then to be hit with your homeowners, which is your security. I mean, that's your home.
Insurers are looking to apply charges starting this year, with some spread out over 2 annual billing cycles.
Balber says the lawsuit is in the very early stages right now, but she hopes that anyone that was affected by this recently will be reimbursed once a judge makes a decision.
Yeah, waiting for that. And will this, Shelley, affect people with private insurance policies?
So this specific proposal will only affect those who have the California Fair Plan.
All right, good to know. Shelley Leggett reporting.